Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. It's golf season, the ancient sport. Some believe golf stands for gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. My husband, however, believes golf stands for getting old, but living fine. Speaking of golf, a father, a son, and a grandfather have an annual tradition of playing a round of golf on Father's Day. The three are on the first tee, ready to start their round, when a young lady approaches them. She asks to join up with them. It turns out she's a very good golfer. As they're coming down the 18th fairway, she puts her approach shot right on the green. At this point, she says to the three men, "If I make this putt, it will be the first time I have ever been under par for a round of golf. I'll tell you what, whichever one of the three of you can help me line up this shot to ensure that I will make it, will be rewarded with a home-cooked meal at my house tonight." The son steps right up. He looks at that ball. His advice is to line up 5 inches to the right of the cup. Be sure and use a soft stroke. The dad is next to step up. No, that's not right. You need to line that ball up 2 inches to the right of the cup. Be sure and have a firm stroke. The grandfather finally steps up to the ball. He walks all the way around that ball. He gets down on his knees. He looks at it. He walks up to the ball. He picks it up, tosses it to the woman, says, "That's a gimme." While we're on the topic of young ladies, there's a gentleman who has been marooned on a deserted island for many years. Every day he looks out across the water, he looks to the skies, hoping to be rescued. One day, as he's watching the waves come in, he swears he sees the face of a beautiful woman. He looks again. The harder he looks, the more certain he is that there is a woman in that water. Sure enough, right there before his very eyes, a woman walks out of the surf in a wetsuit. She approaches and asks, "How long have you been on this island?" He replies, "I can't really remember. I think it's been about 5 years." "How long has it been since you've had a good cigar?" "I can't remember the last time I've had a good cigar." With that, she reaches down, she unzips a pocket on her wetsuit. She hands him a Cuban cigar. She then asks, "How long has it been since you've had a good drink?" He replies once again, "It's been years. I don't even remember what a good drink tastes like." Sure enough, she reaches down, she unzips another pocket of her wetsuit, pulls out a bottle of 20-year scotch. She looks at him once again. As she begins to unzip the wetsuit, she says, "How long has it been since you've played around?" "Do you mean to tell me you've got a set of golf clubs in that wetsuit?" I leave you with a final thought today in the words of golf great Ben Hogan. As you walk the fairway of life, you must smell the roses because you only get to play one round. Mr. Toastmaster.